my cash way more. In the lab, gotta have zero. Meet me at the stop about it. Mobbing. Hey. Take. Mobbing. Come here. I just made.
Playing on this court.
How did this project come about?
Well, I always wanted to do something back home, and 2K actually helped with creating this moment right here of this gaming room and the court. You know, unbelievable partnership that I have with them, and means a lot. Again, this is where it all started for me. Honestly.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, the NBA changed the lottery odds in 2019 to encourage competition among its conference's least successful teams. But some want even more to be done. They call for eliminating the draft altogether. Another potential solution? A play-in tournament for teams 7 through 10 in each conference, which would eliminate the need for trying not to win as much as possible during the regular season. However it's done, the league has stated its desire for parity. Kevin?
Great, DA, thanks. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Thibault in at the 2. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And here is Simmons. Passes to Thibault. Richardson kicks to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. LeBron dishes to Davis. Shot clock at 5. They kick it out to Green. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. The drive by James. Can't hit that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Rondo against Simmons. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Rondo on the double team. Here's Thibault. Here's Harris. Green with the block.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
It's stolen. Here's Thibault. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, Philadelphia. And they double up LeBron. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Now here's James. The pass to Rondo. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Thibault. He's covered by Rondo. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
About time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here to come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Trey Burke's checked in for Philadelphia. Green finds Kuzma. Outside Rondo. On the wing, James. Outside Green. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Thibault. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Here's Burke. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Harris. It's stolen by Davis. It's LeBron with the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Embiid. Richardson with it. Picked up by Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. To the inside, Davis. Some solid defense from Harris.
And, you know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Thibault. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Davis. Bring the ball up for the Lakers. Here's Rondo. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rondo's got 6 points.
He's just gotten so much better at being able to pull up in traffic there off the dribble. Rondo can make the D pay if you fall asleep.
Now here's Richardson. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Anthony Davis is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Thibault. He's got 5. Harris passes to Thibault.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Harris. Here's Feibel. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. James with it. Down low. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Now Burke. No points in the game yet for him. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And stolen by Burke. Richardson outside. And the pass to Burke. Here's Feibel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Rajon Rondo. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Rajon Rondo. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Caruso kicks to Green. Left side, Davis. High post shot. Knocked away.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Now, here's Burke. Defense right on him. From 15 feet away, and too long on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And they double up LeBron. High post, Davis. Embiid's there. Shot clock at 6. Green passes to Caruso. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Horford's checked in. Now here's James. After the miss from Joel Embiid. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Avery Bradley in for LeBron. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Caruso. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Over to the left wing. They get the rebound. Here's Howard. Back to McGee. Over Morris. Howard trying to free himself up. The shot's good from McGee. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And here's Burke. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rebounded by Howard.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Bradley. Howard kicks to Caldwell Pope. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Burke. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Pulls up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Philadelphia shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
Big man coming through. I have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Caruso, the pass to Howard. And McGee kicks to Caruso. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Howard in the post, guarded by Horford, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Cook, he's checked in for the Lakers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers lead. Work kicks to Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Offensive rebound. The baby hook.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
Burke finds Horford. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Now, here's Burke. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Morris. Moves back up. That shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Bradley. McGee trying to break free. Bradley can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
1:15 left to play here in the first. Cook looking it over. Inside. Howard against Horford. A perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
There's an example of that. I love seeing him fight through contact.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Scott's checked in, and Harris drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Cook, the pass to McGee. He goes up again. Yep, that one goes. And it's 7 points for Howard.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Burke kicks to Harris. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harris. 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Here is Cook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From deep. Not going to go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. Al Horford provided some insight on why he decided to sign with Philadelphia.
What put me over the the edge to make this switch is just the depth that I saw with this team. It's an up-and-coming young team that we have a chance to be good for many, many years, and it was something I wanted to be a part of.
Playing for a historic franchise, Greg, they've got, of course, the great fan support, great history.
Great choice. A team with depth and youth, they have a chance to be good for a long.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did. Defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and opportunistic baskets.
Caldwell Pope out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Cook in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's sent back by Howard. Harris against Bradley. There's the pass to McGee. Back to Bradley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Howard against Horford. Howard, the pass to Bradley. Caldwell Pope for 3. Range. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Here's Harris. Rebounded by McGee. Pope. Left side, Bradley. Second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night. Making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. 76ers trailing. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Simmons. There's the feed to Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
I tell you, this guy delights in setting up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
Here is Cook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And McGee kicks to Kuzma. Los Angeles with another miss. 76ers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots. They get a hand on it. Fades back. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kuzma passes to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down.
And the 76ers lead by 2. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Cook dishes to Howard. Back to Cook. Three-pointer. Simmons with the defensive effort. Philadelphia has gone for the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Tell you what, does not matter what the defense throws his way. The heart of Simmons allows him to play through that, and he's still going to knock the shot down.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategy game, the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for JaVale McGee. Green is checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Quinn Cook. Now here's Davis. Great.
Inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very jump shot.
And Richardson outside. Back to Embiid. The layup.
working like a charm.
Simmons against Rondo. Over Simmons. Simmons with the defense. Here's Thibault. Banked in off the glass. Thibault's got 9.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's James. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Davis kicks to Green. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thibault can't get it to go.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Fires it up. Here's Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
The Lakers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. First one falls for him. Markieff Morris is checked in for Simmons. And both free throws good for Davis.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And well, we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Lakers trail by 4. To the paint. Rondo passes to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. 76ers ball. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous time. I mean, obviously.
By Green. Thibault the pass to Morris. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
Guys, that's just a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Inside the arc. Great D that time from Davis.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a... It's starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but effort.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Thibault. And Philadelphia has possession. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit.
Russo. Kicks it to Morris. Three-pointer. Buries.
It's important that
and stolen by Richardson. And Davis sends it back. Here's Rondo. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. From 13, misses off the left iron.
now there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Davis finds James. Here's Caruso, covered by Morris. The offensive rebound, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Pass to Morris. Richardson outside. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Richardson's got 9.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Yeah, They call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
And it's Burke with the ball for Philadelphia. He dishes it to Richardson. Over Rondo. Richardson, no luck. L.A. has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Kuzma, that's good.
Boy, fun watching Kuzma find a way to get out in the open court. The young legs on display there.
Now Burke. Here's the teardrop. Richardson, good. Richardson's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Rondo. Kuzma with it. LeBron outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Bradley's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And the 76ers also making a change. Harris is checked in for Josh Richardson. Now here's Embiid. Here's Thibault. Shoots over Bradley. Thibault can't get it to go. Bradley finds Kuzma. Here's Caruso. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots over Burke. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. 6 to shoot. But they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Davis for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. The Lakers jumps up. Rebound by the 76ers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yep. Counts.
Embiid, the big fella, on the catch and shoot. Nice.
The Lakers trail. 55 seconds left now here in the second. And Davis, here we go.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. And the layup's good off the glass. Thibault's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here is LeBron. 6 points for him. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Now, here's Burke. The dish to Embiid.
Boy, the sheer size of Embiid often puts the defense in tough spots. He's a beast.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for Embiid. So both teams changing it up here. And Embiid drops them both.
The big man is so skilled and has such an infectious personality. Joel Embiid is hard not to love. I mean, he just oozes that kind of attraction. And his potential, unlimited.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what is your impression of the first half?
We played. And I thought we found a really good balance of posting and pace. It's what we've been talking about. And I thought our defense, for the most part, was excellent.
A good start. We'll see how they finish. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the 76ers. They're playing well in spurts and find themselves in a very competitive matchup at both ends of the floor. With a chance to even the series up tonight at 1 game apiece, they have a lot of motivation to play tough in the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. And so in the game for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Then it's Josh Richardson, and it's Thibault in at the shooting guard.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Free throw good, Kuzma. And Simmons, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Kuzma.
Boy, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
Here's Thibault. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Thibault's got 13. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. A 2-point game. Here's Kuzma. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Simmons against Rondo. Richardson gets a wide open look. Second shot opportunity. Embiid lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, Embiid plays with really good effort, and he plays with an effervescence that's contagious, and it's really endearing for a guy of his size.
Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. Knocks it loose. Here's Thibault, guarded by Green. Thibault can't get it to go.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And here they come. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
The 76ers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Richardson against LeBron. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, we've seen this video before, guys. Kuzma can take over games with his scoring. I mean, he's smart, he's tough, and he's relentless in exploiting defenses.
Here's Thibault after the basket by the Lakers. Embiid, the pass to Thibault. Hits the three-point bomb. Thibault's got 5 points in the quarter.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Lakers trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Floats one. That one misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Here's Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 12.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 8. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Hard to do, but you've got to cut off every passing angle in that pick and roll. If you don't, Rondo's going to make you pay.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Thibault, guarded by Green. Thibault can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Kuzma picks it out to James. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Harris. Richardson the pass to Embiid. And the 76ers get it back. They shoot again. Richardson, no luck. Lakers trail by 6. Another steal. Here's Thibault. He's got 16. Got that bucket in no time at all. Thibault's got 19 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
It's deflected.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
The 76ers leading by 9. Harris passes to Thibault. Harris trying to get free. Thibault can't get it to go. Here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Green. Davis kicks to Green. 5 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and James throws it down.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll, and trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
Here's Embiid following the bucket by the Lakers. And Harris wide open. He shoots, tries again, and Davis sends it back. LeBron against Richardson. It counts, and the foul. That one on Embiid.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for LeBron. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green, and Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And here are the 76ers now. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Ben Simmons, number 1, and of course, LeBron James.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Simmons with it, picked up by Davis. That's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break, and there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That will be foul number 5 on him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Caldwell Pope finds Howard. Horford with the block. Now the 76ers on the break. Simmons is running, and it's good for 2.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Alex Caruso, who's checked in for the Lakers. The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Lakers trail by 7. Here is Cook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one's good, Caruso.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Philadelphia's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Harris against Caldwell Pope. Harris passes to Scott. And Davis sends it back. Howard at the elbow, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Davis. He's got 17. Here's Caruso. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Davis kicks to Caruso.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
On the wing, Harris. 12 points for him. Poked away. Horford, good. Horford's got 5 now.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Passes to Caldwell Pope. Trains the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing often like that.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 5. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And it's Cook missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Harris. The Lakers with the rebound. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Cook. Now Howard. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Morris is checked in for Korkmaz. The 76ers leading by 3. Simmons passes to Harris. Outside, Scott. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. He kicks it to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right side, Simmons. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Now, here's Howard. Dishes to Cook. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Howard misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that pull-up jumper by Harris shows his ability to create offense for himself, and that's what all great scorers can do.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
A nice shot by Howard.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The 76ers leading by 3. And Simmons kicks to Horford. Harris with it. 15 points in the game. Back to Horford. Dwight Howard grabs the board. LA's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
102 left here in the third quarter. Harris looking it over. Pass to Morris. To the middle. Here's Horford. Misses from close range. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
For the lead. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got 5 points so far.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Scott the pass to Morris. Harris outside. Now the pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot, and it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Cook. And the 3 off target. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers on top. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And It's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pulls it from the elbow. Harris's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Caldwell-Pope outside. Off target with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Passes it to Thibault. Now Simmons. Pass to Thibault. Simmons left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Alex Caruso. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Rondo passes to Caldwell-Pope and stolen by Simmons. Morris finds Simmons. On the wing, Harris. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bradley dishes to McGee. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Thibault. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Now here's Rondo. Caldwell-Pope outside. Over Harris. Kept alive. Howard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green in for Avery Bradley. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Richardson comes in for Harris. And again, the Lakers no good. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on, that's criminal.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. That one wide left.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. Kuzma outside. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Richardson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight. And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance. Now here's James. Outside, Green. Kuzma passes to Howard. Lakers working the ball around now. Trying to get open is Kuzma. A shot by Rondo is no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Richardson. It's deflected. Now the Lakers on the break. Rondo wide open. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kuzma.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside, Simmons. Kicks to Embiid. And it's sent back by Howard. Richardson against LeBron. Over Richardson. LeBron passes to Howard. the 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Right side, Simmons. Feeds to Horford. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot by Rondo is no good. The 76ers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. He gets it in there. Thibault's got 24.
And with Simmons, you get it all. I mean, the shooting, the rebounding, and the passing.
LeBron against Richardson. Now here's James. Tight defense on him. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by Josh Richardson.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Horford. Embiid with it. It's Richardson on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Well, you got to shut these lanes off because Kuzma relishes the opportunity to finish around the rim.
Here's Thibault. Timeout called the 76ers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Simmons. And here's Embiid. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Rondo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Richardson against James. Knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. Down low, Kuzma. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Thibault, the pass to Simmons. Bobbed up there for Embiid. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
To take the lead, Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. 9 points for Ben Simmons.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Outside, Green. Kuzma outside. James, the pass to Davis. Got a piece of it. Green kicks to James. Good on the three-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Embiid finds Richardson. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Now, here's Richardson. Floats one up. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Davis with it. Richardson cover. On the wing, Green. There's three-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Simmons against Rondo. Outside, Simmons. Embiid trying to break loose. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Simmons. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now the 76ers on the break. And Simmons slams it in.
Cool as they come, Ben Simmons loves taking these big shots.
The Lakers shooting 40% in the fourth. James outside. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
The 76ers trail by 3. Timeout called the 76ers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kyle Kuzma.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Here's Simmons. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. On the wing, James. Richardson cover. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. Kuzma passes to Green. Davis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Davis has got 21 in the game. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Harris off the drive. And Davis sends it back. James, the pass to Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul. He's a real force in this league, folks.
And the 76ers making a change here. Smith is checked in. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Now here is Harris. And the pass to Richardson. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Burke, he's checked in for Zaire Smith. And Richardson drops them both.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Now here's LeBron. And they double up James. Back to Green. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Harris. Richardson with it. Guarded by Kuzma. And the rejection by LeBron.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, an excellent shot blocker. Philadelphia with the ball.
takes the 13-footer. Thibault, great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
But there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 7. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Scott. No good on the quick three.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's James, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. And so Los Angeles takes the win, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, you know, before we started the game, you know, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. You know, we were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, you know, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did coming out of that timeout and never looked back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.